The Collier Bay jumps off in the lead here by 2 or 3 lengths. 2 in second. Celtic Native on the right of picture. Kate's Charm up in a prominent position. Geos just dropping in behind, and Serenus is last of the quintet as they head over the first. Jumping 10 here, and the Collier Bay out in front here comfortably. From in second, Celtic Native, then up in third, Kate's Charm as they come to the second. Leaders jump it well. Geos in fourth, and last and fifth is Serenus, heading up towards the entrance to the home straight. And Collier Bay, the one-time winner of the Champion Hurdle, out in front by 3 lengths to Celtic Native in second. Then in third, Kate's Charm. Geos just settled in behind, travelling nicely for John Kavanagh in the early stages. And last of all is Serenus, the stablemate. As they head around that home turn on the first occasion, they've got just on 2 miles to travel in this Pricewaterhousecoopers Ascot Hurdle, and Collier Bay out in front by 2 lengths. 2 in second, Celtic Native. An even pace. 2 lengths away in third is Geos, that white jacket, spotted. Then on the outside in the red and white is Kate's Charm as they come to the third. Great leap by the leader. And jumping at last of all is Serenus. Up towards the fourth, Collier Bay out in front, just ducking out to his right slightly there, but handled it very competently by 4 lengths. 2 in second, Celtic Native. 2 lengths away in third is Kate's Charm, half a length to Geos, and 3 or 4 lengths last of all is Serenus. Tony McCoy just biding his time at the rear of the field as they pass the judge, and they've got just under a circuit to travel. A good even pace here set by Collier Bay and Timmy Murphy, just bowling along by 3 lengths. 2 in second, Celtic Native, who's been in a perfect posse all the way. 2 lengths away in third is Kate's Charm. Geos just sitting in behind, and 2 lengths away is Serenus. Heading down now towards the fifth. He's just starting to niggle a bit there on Collier Bay, just to keep his mind on the job as they went around that turn. Wasn't too happy with him. Leads by 3 lengths. 2 in second, Celtic Native. Then up in third is Kate's Charm from Geos and Serenus as they head to the fifth. Let's see how this leader handles it. Collier Bay has a good look at it, comes towards it, just steadies. Got over it okay though. From in second, Celtic Native. Then up in third is Kate's Charm. Geos taking closer order, just poised in fourth, and Serenus last as they start to pack up, heading towards the sixth. Collier Bay steadied at the previous one. Let's see how he handles this one. He's about 3 lengths clear of Celtic Native. In behind them in third is Kate's Charm from Geos and Serenus as they head now to the sixth. Collier Bay, that was a better leap, lands over at 2 lengths clear of Celtic Native. Half a length on the outside in third is Kate's Charm. 1.5 lengths to Geos, and half a length Serenus as they race into Swinley Bottom now in this Pricewaterhousecoopers Ascot Hurdle. Almost back where they started. The stiff uphill climb and 4 flights left to negotiate as they round that corner now, and still out in front is Collier Bay. Has been from the outset. 2 lengths to Celtic Native, no significant moves yet. Then just behind them in third is Kate's Charm. 1 length then to Geos, tucked in behind. And on the right of picture, Serenus making up some ground. Coming to 4 out, Collier Bay leads towards it now, comes to it, jumps it immaculately. From in second, Celtic Native. A little bit wider out then is Kate's Charm. On the right of picture is Serenus. In behind them, Geos as they come to the third last. They're sprinting up towards the home turn now. Collier Bay lands over in the lead from Kate's Charm. Then Serenus behind them, followed by Celtic Native. Geos is looking for openings as they head towards the entrance to the home straight. Collier Bay now being overwhelmed on the outside by Kate's Charm and also Celtic Native. Serenus, a line of 3. Geos just in behind them, being ridden along and still looking for gaps. A long gap in the field then to Collier Bay. They're on the turn for home now. 2 flights left to jump in the Pricewaterhousecoopers Ascot Hurdle. And on the inside, Kate's Charm being pressured now by Celtic Native in the white cap. On the right, it's Serenus. Geos sticking to the inside, and a long gap to Collier Bay. Coming up with 2 flights left to jump now. And in in the centre. It's Kate's Charm is just the leader from Serenus. Geos jumps it in third, followed by Celtic Native. A long gap then to Collier Bay. They've got one flight left to jump now, and it's Kate's Charm in the lead in the centre from Serenus and Geos over on the far side. Kate's Charm lands over it in the lead. It's Kate's Charm by 2 lengths to Serenus and Geos, the stablemates, fighting it out for second, but it's Kate's Charm. JP McNamara 2.5, 3 lengths in front, and being driven out is going to go on and prove too strong. Kate's Charm goes on to win the Ascot hurdle in good style. Second Serenus, third then Geos. A good gap in the field then to Celtic Native, and still on his way is Collier Bay, the early leader. The winner is number 5, Kate's Charm, owned by the Happy Band, trained by Robert Olner and ridden by JP McNamara. Second, number 3, Serenus, owned by Wally Sturt, trained by Jim Old and ridden, Serenus, owned by the Robbins family, trained by Nicky Henderson, ridden by Tony McCoy. And third, number 1, Geos, owned by Thurlow Finsbury, trained by Nicky Henderson, ridden by John Kavanagh.